Hey guys, Fusebox here, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Fighterz video. Today we're going to be continuing our coverage of DLC 3 with Base Vegeta. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below which one of the two characters in DLC 3 is your favorite. Do you like Base Goku or Base Vegeta more? But, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, now just like with Goku, I'm going to be showing you each of Vegeta's individual super attacks and combos, starting with Vegeta's basic square button combo. Now, as you can see, that combo is very flashy and has a lot of openings to insert some of Vegeta's super attacks, which will be shown later in the video. Next, we have his triangle or auto combo. As you can see, that leads into the Gallic Gun super attack, which will be discussed in more detail later in the video. Next, we have Vegeta's up heavy.
Take that! It's over! Whoa!
This is just like the other Vegetas, and is still very good at getting your opponent in the air and starting a combo off. Next, we have Vegeta's forward heavy.
Take this!
Again, just like Super Saiyan Vegeta is very good at throwing your opponent off and starting a combo. Next, we have Vegeta's basic Ki Blast string.
Nice!
Now, just like Base Goku, I want to make a note with Vegeta's Ki Blast string. If you're holding down while using his Ki Blast string, something different happens. You actually kind of lob the Ki Blasts like that. It's not very effective overall, because you can't really chain them, but it could be useful for throwing your opponent off guard and starting a combo. The same applies when Vegeta jumps as well. He has a different way of throwing his Ki Blast. It's actually kind of a toss, once again, instead of just the basic string. Alright, now we're going to start showing off some of Vegeta's super attacks, starting with Vegeta's forward semicircle X super. As you can see, it's kind of an upward arcing Destructo Disc, which can be very useful in catching your opponent when in the air or trying to go for a grab, and overall is actually quite useful in combat. Next, we have Vegeta's forward semicircle square super attack. As you can see, that's sort of an elevated lunge type of kick, which could be very useful in finishing off a combo. Next, we have the triangle variation. As you can see, just like any other character, a little bit more damage, and the attack is a little bit more long-reaching. And finally, we have the circle variation. This one warps you behind your opponent, but just like with any other circle or heavy-based super attack, it costs 1 bar of ki. Alright, now we're going to show off some of Vegeta's semicircle back super attacks, starting with semicircle back X.
What? Whoa!
As you can see, it is a very cinematic sort of toss, but can be very useful for getting off Vegeta's 2 level 3 super attacks, which will be shown later in the video. Next, we have Vegeta's semicircle back square super attack.
Watch this!
As you can see, you kind of vanish and then drop down on top of your opponent. This could be very useful in throwing your opponent off, as it's very hard to predict where your opponent is going when they use this move, as will be shown later with the triangle and circle variations. Now we have the triangle variation.
Watch this! Saw that?
As you can see, that one still teleports in front, but does a little more damage and is a little more cinematic than the last one. And finally, we have the circle variation.
Watch this! Maximum power!
That one takes 1 bar of ki, just like any other heavy super attack, but does do a little more damage as a return. All in all, those could be very useful in finishing off a combo or trying to bring your opponent down to the ground to lead into a super attack. And finally, we have Vegeta's level 3 supers, starting with his semicircle forward right trigger.
Don't underestimate the fantastic!
As you can see, that was the Gallic Gun, and it kind of brings you up into the air before firing the blast. This can be very useful at the end of a combo, when once your opponent is being knocked into the ground, then you can perform the Gallic Gun and get a little bit of extra damage off. And finally, we have Vegeta's level 3 super attack, which can be performed by pressing semicircle back right trigger.
Die! The Saiyans are a race of warriors. You are nothing.
As you can see, that attack kind of brings your opponent up into the air, and from my experience, does sizable amounts of damage. And it's actually quite good when linked up with the semicircle back X attack. But that's all of the combos that I'm going to show you today. Let's get into the video.
It's all or nothing. Let's go. Switch it out. There you are.
Oofy.
Yep. Kamehameha. Saw that. Kamehameha. Kamehameha. There you are.
Damn, Goku, don't.
Lend me your energy.
He's gonna spirit bomb me. He's gonna spirit bomb me.
Don't laugh too soon. Kamehameha. This is the end. This is the end. Just what? This is the technique of a god.
Oh no, I missed. Oh shoot. Whack, no, don't die.
This isn't much fun at all. I'm over here. Don't laugh too soon. This is the end.
Okay.
There you go. Over here. Just what I want to be.
Okay. Knock out Vegeta Blue.
Not getting away. How about this? Come on. Make me bring you sweat and
Oh, Vegeta.
I'm coming. Nope.
Whoa, what the heck? I don't think guarding works against the spirit bomb. Got him with it. Got his Goku. Woo! Let's go, let's go. Nothing like Fighterz to start you out in the morning.
I'm not gonna hold anything back. You're finished. You can't keep the
Ooh, damn, nice link in. Oh god, here comes slowly.
Don't underestimate the strength.
Galaxon! Got him! Yeet.
Take this. Let's go. Is that all you got?
I want Vegeta back. Oh shoot. No, Vegeta, don't die, don't die, don't die. No! No, don't die. Oh man. Oh well. We still got two of our characters and they have more health than his. This guy is great. I gotta take out his Broly.
I didn't feel that.
Dude, he just cannot predict anything.
I didn't feel that. Where do you think you're going?
Oh no.
Get ready.
That's okay, we got rid of the Goku Black.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Nope, he's dead. Okay. That's unfortunate, but we'll still pull the clutch. Goku Black is like that never miss. Boom! Rose! Look at that.
Guess I'll be finishing this.
I don't even play him and I know how to do this.
Take this! Oh no, don't. Shields up! I've got something for you. Oh no. There you go! The technique of a god!
Be gone! Woo! Look at that!
It's all or nothing!
Damn. The white 21. Caucasian 21.
Yeah!
This is the end!
Yeet! Yeeted.
Not going to lose. Come back.
Vegeta, this guy's connection is garbo, dude. This is no bueno, alright? This is not bueno.
Foolish. This is the end.
Alright. Buenos dias, dude.
This is the end.
There you are.
Trying to save key here, brother.
Time to switch. Not getting away. Not getting away.
Give me 21 back. Give her back. Man, this lag is insane.
This is the technique of a pro.
Alright, kill her.
This is the
I'm
end.
going to lose.
Not getting away. This is the end. I'm sure I get to have some fun.
I was 2Hing. Didn't get hit by that.
This is the end. Oh no. Not getting.
Oh, what? What? Oh shit. Final strike, don't hurt me.
Pathetic.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the candy bean. Ah, this guy's connection is terrible. Look at this. This is what happens. Oh, no, no, no. You need to chill ass.
Look at yourself.
Oh, God. Here we go. Where's the Prince of Saiyans when you need him?
Let's go.
Oh, God. Here we go. Don't kill me. Stop. Stop it. Stop hurting Vegeta. Stop it.
Don't toy with me.
Dude. Oh, I can't even hit him. All he does is guard.
You'll regret that. Is that all you've got? This can't be happening.
Yes, got him. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. Relax. Relax, Bardock.
Behind you, fool! It's over! Try this on for sight over!
Oh, I think I got him with it. Yes, I got him with the Galaxy Buster.
It's over! Take this!
Now all I gotta do is keep Vegeta alive. Oh, shit. Sparking Bardock is not a fun Bardock. Stop it, no! Oh, I hate you. Don't do this to me. Don't make me lose now.
I'll deal with you first. I should be able to rest easy.
Oh, yeet!
Foolish. This is the end.
Yes, got 21. Okay. Gotta make that clutch. Come on.
Finish the job.
I should be able to rest easy.
You got it twice! I don't know what's so satisfying about that move. But it is. It's just ridiculously satisfying.
Cocky bastard. Final pass. Excellent. This is the end.
Got Vegeta too. Holy crap, dude.
I'll finish the job.
The lag has just...
Hey!
This is the end.
Hey!
Oh no.
I'll use up all my ki to kill you. I don't care. Alright, Bardock, fine, yeah.
For an ally who can't move. You're as good as face. Stirred. Let's go. Hey! Is that all you got? My way. We go. Hey! Hey! Is that all you got?
Yes, I win! Suck my balls! Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this Dragon Ball FighterZ video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below which of these two DLC characters is your favorite. Me personally, after playing with both of them, I can't really decide anymore. At first I thought it would be Goku, but after playing with Vegeta, I really think they're both unique and special in their own separate ways. And they're both a lot of fun to play. So tell me what you guys think. But, with that, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.